Ever wondered how to manage your time better and boost your productivity? Well, allow me to introduce you to two popular time management techniques to boost your productivity. The first one is called the Eisenhower Matrix. This time management tool, named after President Dwight D. Eisenhower, offers a simple yet effective way to prioritize your tasks. By separating them into 4 distinct quadrants based on urgency and importance, the Eisenhower Matrix guides you towards a more productive and efficient workday. So buckle up as we dive into the world of effective task management with the Eisenhower Matrix. Now let us delve into Quadrant 1, the zone of tasks that are both urgent and important. This quadrant is reserved for those tasks that demand immediate attention. These could be deadline-driven tasks such as finalizing a project proposal, responding to a client's urgent request, submitting your task to the top boss within the deadline, responding to management requests, attending weekly meetings, preparing for meetings, completing important tasks, answering urgent emails, or addressing a critical issue that impacts your team's work. These tasks are crucial for immediate success, thus they demand a sense of urgency and prioritization. Always prioritize these tasks to ensure their timely completion and maintain a proactive approach. Next, we have Quadrant 2, where tasks are important but not necessarily urgent. This is where strategic planning and skill come into play, along with long-term projects that contribute to our overall goals. Examples include strategic planning, mentoring staff, plan a new marketing initiative, plan training and development for team. These tasks may not scream for immediate attention, but they are vital for our growth and success. Allocating time to Quadrant 2 tasks aids in personal and professional growth, fostering a culture of continuous improvement. Now, let's look at Quadrant 3, comprising tasks that are urgent but not particularly important. These can be scheduling a meeting, meetings that don't require your attendance, transcribing a meeting note, or responding to some emails or activities that don't contribute significantly to our goals. While these tasks may seem urgent, their impact on productivity is minimal. Minimizing time spent on Quadrant 3 allows for better focus on tasks with higher impact. Finally, we have Quadrant 4, which involves tasks that are neither urgent nor important. This quadrant is often home to activities we might label as time wasters. These are the tasks that, while they might be enjoyable, don't contribute to our personal growth or our organizational objectives. Examples could be endless social media scrolling, sort junk email, and procrastination. They're not pressing, and they're not vital. By identifying and eliminating tasks in Quadrant 4, you free up valuable time for more meaningful activities. So, how can you effectively apply the Eisenhower Matrix in your daily routine? Well, by consciously categorizing your tasks into these 4 quadrants, you can streamline your workflow, manage your time wisely, and focus on what truly matters. This simple yet powerful tool can help you eliminate unnecessary activities, prioritize crucial tasks, and ultimately, boost your productivity. Remember, success lies not just in being busy, but in being productive. The second approach to time management is Pareto Principle 80-20 rule. Have you ever wondered why some tasks yield more results than others? Why it seems like a small portion of your effort produces the majority of your results? This phenomenon can be explained by the 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto Principle. Cast your mind back to Italy in the late 19th century. An economist named Vilfredo Pareto observed that roughly 80% of the land was owned by 20% of the population. Fascinated by this disproportionate distribution, Pareto went on to discover that this pattern repeated itself in various contexts, not just land ownership. This observation led to the formulation of the Pareto Principle, a concept that has since proved invaluable in a wide array of fields. In the world of business and management, the 80-20th rule often comes into play. The 80-20th rule advertises identifying the most critical 20% of tasks that contribute to 80% of your results. By focusing on high-impact activities, you can optimize your efforts for maximum effectiveness. This principle encourages a strategic approach to resource allocation, emphasizing the importance of prioritizing tasks that yield the greatest outcomes. Whether applied to business, time management, or personal development, the 80-20 rule promotes efficiency and decision-making based on the significant contributors to success. Here's a guide on how to apply the 80-20th rule in various situations. 1. Identify the vital 20%. Analyze your activities and results. Track your time, results, and resources to understand where you're investing your efforts and what's yielding the most significant outcomes. Pinpoint the high-impact areas. Look for patterns and identify those 20% of tasks, customers, products, or efforts that contribute to 80% of your successes or outcomes. Prioritize and focus. Align your actions with the vital 20%. Shift your focus and energy towards those high-impact areas. Delegate or automate less impactful tasks. For the remaining 80% that contribute less significantly, consider delegating, outsourcing, or automating them to free up your time and resources. Specific applications. Time management. Identify your most productive hours and schedule critical tasks during those times. Eliminate distractions and time wasters that don't contribute to your goals. Productivity. Focus on completing the most important tasks first, even if they're challenging. Break down large projects into smaller, more manageable chunks. The student can study smarter, not harder. In summary, the 80-20th rule, or Pareto principle, is a powerful tool that can help you prioritize and focus your efforts for maximum impact. Whether you're running a business, studying for an exam, or even organizing your day-to-day tasks, this principle can guide you towards more efficient and effective practices. So, the next time you're feeling overwhelmed by a long list of tasks, remember Pareto and his 80-20th rule. Identify your vital few tasks, focus your energy on them, and watch as the results pour in. Because after all, not all tasks are created equal.